Hello my fellow stars, it's Vintrix here with another Minecraft video. This is a Minecraft at all, me. Alright, so we're back with another video where I'm looking back at games that I've played and I'm trying it out again. So if you guys remember, I did this with my Fiesta video. I went back to Fiesta and I played a little bit on video so you guys could get a little look-see at it and see if you guys like the game. So this is another game I played back then. I don't know if I'm really gonna make this a let's play because there's a lot of dialogue in here. Unless you guys like hearing me read, I'll do it. But this game also has a lot of dialogue. Also, this game has some really cool cutscenes. So we're just gonna get right into this thing and we're just gonna enjoy some gameplay. So if you already see, I already have a character that I think this is a new class. I've never seen this class the last time I played. It's Samurai. But today we're going to be creating a new character because I want to create our character for our channel that we know as our own persona, Vintrix. So I want Vintrix and I want her to be something close to what she is. So this is actually something that actually matches what I am. And if you think about Vindictus, I am a spear user, and Dragon Knight seems like it's that type of user, so I think you'll actually fit us. So we're actually gonna go with this character, so let's just go ahead and get right into it. Let's go to our next area, which I believe is hair colors and stuff. Brown actually is my hair color, but I'm just gonna check if there's any other colors. No, only the brown matches me right now, so it looks like a darker brown. It actually looks like my brown, actually. If I actually look at my color, it kind of does look like this, but a little bit darker. So I think this one actually fits me. So let's go ahead, let's go to the next thing, which is the eye color. The eye color is very fun. Also, I believe you could choose, yeah, face styles. So I want to find my own face style that matches me in, honestly. I think, it's too bad you can't have, like, you know, closed eyes in any game. I think that'd be great because I match my character. So I'll just give her, let's see, if I had to go with any eyes, I think it would be like between this one probably, because I kind of do have a border. I don't know, because my character's eyes are normally closed, so I don't know what type of face my character normally have for my YouTube persona. But just for now, I'll give her these ones because I think they actually match me a little bit, to be honest here. We could also pick skin tone, but I'm staying with this one because this actually is my actual skin tone, so it matches me, I could say. Also, I'm going to put in Vintrix. I hope Vintrix isn't taken. Let's see. Name is available, sweet. So now we're going to go to the, oh wait, we can choose our hairstyle, that's right. I forgot about her hairstyle. If I had to say, if I was to normally go with any hairstyle, it's always the bob cut. But the opposite thing between me and this game is I don't have bangs, even though I wish I had bangs. Because my bangs are actually at the length of my hair. So if I ever had a type of look for this game, it'll definitely be this cut right here, the bob cut, which fits me very well. Okay, so the next one, we get to choose our voice. I do not have that type of voice, I'm sorry. Super cute, but it's not a voice I have. No. I think this will be more of the voice closest because my voice is so weird, to be honest. You can also pick a system voice, but I think I might keep it this voice because I don't really care what voice the narrator speaks, or I don't think this is narrator, it's just like the system that speaks to you. Alright, to find our character, start with the whole silence. It's just that you gotta really listen to the voice and see if you like it. And no voices actually match mine because I have a very rare voice. Of course, all the voices in this are cutesy, so it makes sense. And we're gonna go ahead and confirm our character creation, and then you guys will get to see this beautiful, what's it called? I don't remember what it's called, but let's get right into it.
美しく輝く一つの星を使い、この世界を創造した。次に創造主は聖なる天秤の力を用い、双子の女神を生み出し、世界の命運を象徴する創世暦を彼女たちに託した。数多くの生命が生まれ、自らの居場所を見つけた世界の住人たちは幸せに暮らしていった。幾千万年の時が過ぎ、創世暦は最後のページに近づいていた。新たな暦の制定が必要となるが、そこで二人の女神の意見は分かれてしまう。矛盾、争い、対立、論争はついに戦争へと発展してしまった。大戦の中で力の源となる聖なる天秤の場所を知った一方の女神は、天秤のバランスを崩してしまう。拮抗していた力は傾き、女神の力は世界の各地に散っていった。力を失い、争いに敗れた女神は残った力を使い、忠誠を尽くす精霊たちを逃がすことに成功する。そして最後の力を使い果たした女神は地上へ落ちてゆくのだった。
Alright, so here we are, arriving.
大戦から15年、一人の冒険者が船に揺られていた。依頼により島を訪れたこの日も、壮大な冒険の始まりとなるのだった。
Alright, so after you guys got to see those cool scenes, this game has really cool scenes, and I really love the art in this game. I have to say they put so much lovable detail into this game, especially since this game is chibi style, which I really love about it. But then there's just like the art that just shows these characters that you see in like the normal game in their normal form, which is really cool. So here we go. This is a lot of dialogue. Your legs are shaky as you disembark from the ship. You gaze out across the equatorial landscape of Raywing Island, and solid ground feels like an old friend beneath your heels. You take the opportunity to let the warm summer breeze marvel in your lungs. You have gone over the details of your mission more than you can count. A surprisingly good way to combat seasickness, actually. So you have no short supply of confidence, but there is still one thing that baffles you. Why on earth a gang of wolves would deem this isolated island an agreeable location for the bit of the pack hunting? Certainly they could let their appetites more thoroughly elsewhere. Nonetheless, it's your job to take care of them, and you're prepared for your civic duty. You're interrupted from your wool gathering by a penetrating sound of your own name. Hey, Vintrix, over here! On a swivel, you could scan the perimeter and hope no one noticed you were nodding to yourself. With a strange bolstering, self-boosting. Okay, so pretty much we're just standing there smiling to ourselves, like, you know how you're trying to bolster your confidence. You're just sitting there smiling, nodding to yourself. So we're hoping nobody saw that. I can understand that right there. Self-bolstering smile. There's a girl waving at you. Finna, no doubt. The mayor's daughter and the girl you have been asked with escorting. Wanting to appear suitably dependable, you smooth the front of your garment. I can't even see what this says because this thing's in my way. I wish they wouldn't put this thing here. Honestly, this is the thing that aggroes me in this game, though. Is this? Why? and triplus. I don't know what that says. I'm just gonna skip that. Over with the slightest of saunters. So okay, right. G character. So it's just telling me how I can move my character. Of course, it's the normal keys. Also, if I hit login, I'll get my first day reward. As you guys can see, I'll get that in my inventory, which if I hit B, there it is. And I got a guy I can only use for level 10, so shouldn't be too hard to get to that level if I do actually start this as an actual gameplay. But depends on your guys' votes. If you guys like the video, that's your votes. If you dislike the video, that means you don't want this series. But I'm depending on you guys to vote by the likes or dislikes. So please let me know what you guys think of the game and if you guys want this to be a series. It's all depending on your votes. So let me know, because I like having your guys' votes. So we can actually move our character. It's just like Fiesta in a way with how you move your character. You just right click and pull and then W. You can also use the E and Q key to move your character like that too, which is really nice. So let's see the mayor's daughter, Finna. Upon reaching the girl, you offer the most deferential bows before bequeathing her the bounty letter in your pocket. You do, after all, want to be paid for your services. Finna giggles softly at your social grace before taking the letter and swiftly scrawling her signature across the bottom. I must admit, you're younger than I expected. She hands the letter back to you and you quietly tuck it away. But your credentials must be in order for my father to hire you. He is not the easiest man to impress. Ah, right. Her cheeks flushed with a sudden embarrassment. I didn't even introduce myself, did I? Finna Agure, I'm gonna call her. The mayor's daughter, though I'm sure by now you have already gathered as such. Yep. The wolves here have been a right handful lately. If we let them be much longer, who knows what they'll attack next? Livestock, pets, children? Finna's eyes twinkle with unmigrated excitement. She quickly averts her gaze. Ventrix, you were tasked with escorting me, right? With an overzealous slap to your chest, you reassure that you'll do anything in your power to keep her alive. Well, and in your possession of her every limb. Her eyes twinkle and yet to vacate. Finna inquisitively baby brows, and perhaps you would allow me to take a glance at the weapon you're carrying. Her gaze drops to your belt and instinctively brings the modest hand up to cover up yourself. Don't get me wrong, it's nothing like that. A rosy pink spreads across her cheeks. It's just that I have been fascinated with. She makes a pass over your weapon, but you casually step aside. The other world I have longed to be, Dragon Knight, and other pass and miss. Travel the land. You watch as the crease between Finna's brows and a certain height. Finally, she steps back with a huff. Her cheeks puff out in integration, letting her take a tiny peep wouldn't be so bad, would it? So we're defending our weapon because she's trying to take our weapon because she's very fascinated by it. So we won't let her grab it because, you know, it's our weapon and we're defensive about it. So here we go. Very interesting character she is. Alright, we get beautifully equipped our weapon now. And now we got in our hand, as we can see there. Also, if I pull with my left mouse trigger, it'll just pull me like here. If I go like this, it'll turn my character on with the right click, which is really nice. I like that there's two different things right there. So she wants me to open my backpack as a part of the tutorial. And now we can talk to her again. Sliding your weapon out with a practiced grace, you give it a twirl with your fingers before lying it flat for Finna's practically prurient gaze to absorb. That power, that pure destructive force, you can see its shiny surface reflecting in the whites of Finna's eyes. It's so so fascinating. Her hands shoot forward to grab it, but having expected such ruse, you nimbly twirl out of reach. The brittle the girl. Oh my god, she's trying to grab her weapon again. What's with this girl? She's like one of those hyped up anime girls, if you think about when she's fascinating something, she'll try to grab it. She's like those characters, and I actually love that. They'll implement a character like that in this game. Girl with the well-placed palm to her forehead, so he pushed her away with our hand on her forehead. Oh my god, I can actually envision it in my mind. It's very funny. Mary turns away with a huff and laces her arms across her chest. I get it. A forlorn sign. I won't try to touch it again. Are you sure about that, Fina? I don't trust you. Like, Fina, I just don't trust you with my weapon. I really don't see what the fuss is about. I only want to hold it a bit. Fina emphasizes the word with an over-vigorous tug to readjust her ponytail. At any rate, we should be on our way. My Uncle Samuel lives further up the path. He should have more information about the wolves. Snippy, callous, brazen. Why is Fina seems like the entirely different person than the one you met 5 minutes prior? Not keen on spending the rest of your time here occupying Miss Hate Me Not, you suggest that maybe at some point in the future you might let her try out your weapon. The speed at which Fina spins around rivals the fairy carnivorous movement in the presence of freshly sliced chops. Really? She darts forwards, grabbing your hand. Do you mean it? We should hurry then to see my uncle. He's a seasoned warrior, you know. It should be perfectly safe with someone like him. The path twists and turns deeper into the woods, and despite the relative calm and the friendly forest critters cheeping and chirping to your either side, you can't help the So we're feeling like something is not right. Feeling of disquiet fluttering in your belly, so we feel nervous about it. Alright, they use quite the words. So they're telling me I can click this to follow her too. But I'm just gonna use my mouse. Alright, so it's going to teach us the fight mechanic in this game. So we can just click these two to use our beautiful skills, if you guys look at this. If we hit 1 and 2, we could be able to just hotkey the attacks that we have in our hotbar. So, pretty simple, just attacks. You don't have to like click or anything. It's like Vindictus where you have to click to attack. It's just like Fiesta where you kind of just click on the mob and she'll start attacking it. But at the same time, you just gotta use attacks and stuff so that you can do a lot more damage. And just like that, he's down. You're breathing a power up. Oof. Must be scared of her to make sure she's alright. That move, that perfectly executed, breathtaking move. Fina's voice quivers in time with the rapid tremble of her pupils. Oh my gosh, she's like very. Fina's adoring gaze of unbridled difference has you feeling especially oh my god, these people use such big words. It's like my brain. I don't even know these words. Cavalier, I think that's saying. Brushing the invisible dust off your garments, and Alva fastening your weapon back to your belt. You explain to her that the one true art, ultimate moves. Nothing packs a punch like an ultimate move. These powerful techniques batter the enemy with a relentless volleys of attacks and leaves them at best dazed and confused, if not down for the proverbial count entirely. Such power doesn't come without its cost. Ultimate moves require SP to be unleashed during the battle, which means you can't go around overkilling every enemy you see. You automatically accumulate SP by using skills. Once your SP gauge is filled to the brim with delicious SP, it'll turn yellow, and similar to traffic lights, this is your cue to slam down the accelerator. Use your ultimate move to simply slap your fingers on F key to assign it to a key of your choice, along with the action bar, whichever you choose. So pretty much that's how we use it. So very interesting that we have that move. That's another thing I like about this game, is there's a power move which is way stronger than the other one, so that's really cool. You return reloaded only to find Fina practically convulsing with scarcely contained ventilation, I think that says. Ultimate move. She clasps her hands together, breathing heavily. To be able to wield such power, perhaps one day I too will be the same, and I could travel to the world, inflicting pain on evildoers everywhere. Not wanting to instill any wild ideas into the girl's head, you quickly explain that ultimate moves require years and years of dedicated training to master, and at the top of it are intense weapons trainings regimen. You think I can't do it? I don't know why that came out. You don't think I could do it, don't you? Fina huffs. Just like my father. But don't you fear. One day I'll prove to everyone that Fina Egre is a force to be reckoned with. She clenches her fists and frames practically invisible in her eyes, and then all of a sudden she giggles with a sickly sweet smile. Come on, we're almost there. The more you learn about this girl, the more she scares you. Nevertheless, no chance but to follow her. Upon making sure you are presentable, you hightail it after her towards the nearby bridge. As you approach the wooden planks, however, you can't help but notice the palpable change in the breeze, almost as if the air itself were tingling with the energy. Something feels wrong. Something feels very wrong, and the feeling only grows with each step. So we're just gonna follow her. We're just gonna click that because it's just auto walk-ups. I also like that they have like these little things where she's just like talking. This is really cute. Especially the faces that she makes. Looks like there's some on.
抵抗はおやめなさい。私はあなたが思うような悪人ではないわ。じゃあ俺の客がここに寝転んでるのはどうしてだ？下賤な人間ごときを高貴なる精霊であるあなたが気にする必要はないでしょう。それにこの私に従えばかつての身分を取り返せるわ。自分や亡くなった家族のためにも。私につきかつての主を捨て我が騎士になると誓いなさい。これ以上は時間の無駄だ。今すぐこの島から出ていけ。そう、これ以上は時間の無駄ね。正解に連れて帰ってから考えましょう。さあ、彼を捕らえなさい。やめて、サムエルおじさんをいじめないで。また邪魔が来た。早く捕らえなさい。他の者は好きにするといい。ダメ。 聖騎士の一人。あなたの騎士だからこそひざまずかせる価値がある。和解はできそうにないね。あなたの力を貸してあげる。だから私を信じてほしい。もし言うことなら全てあなたから。あなたにはわからないだろうけど、私が選んだ9人目の聖騎士。ふざけてるのかしら。歩いて愛の波を召喚する。精霊降臨。さあ行くよ。
Here we go.
これでおしまい。
If I remember, yeah, that's what it was. Okay. I just had to see if it actually works. So if you actually press F, you will actually do the power move. So that's pretty cool. So yes, there is a lot of cool like scenes that's only in a minute, like in the beginning where there's a lot of them, but yet there's also a lot of dialogue. So if you guys like me reading dialogue or just messing up on words, hope you guys can actually forgive me for messing up on words. I don't mean to. But if I actually hit F again, right, maybe not. There we go. Alright. So I think that's all we have for today's episode, actually. So I think the video's been long enough. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys have enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button. Also, if you guys are new to my channel, if you guys want this to be a series, remember, hit the like, because that's the vote for if you guys want this to be a series or not. Yes, there is a lot of dialogue, and I really suck at reading, but at the same time, I enjoy the reading because, you know, it's like, you're reading the story, and this game has a really good, intense story behind it, and it has a lot of adventure to it, and it's just a very fun, like, anime-fied game. You guys know how much I like anime, so this is definitely one of those games I would play. So that's when we wrap up this episode, or at least supposed episode. If you guys want this to be like an episode of a series, be sure to let me know if you guys want this to be, and I'll make this a series. And maybe I'll look at the other game, which is made by the same company, which is also made by the same people who made this, because there is another game made by the people who made this. I've used to play on my channel, but I stopped playing it because I didn't feel like it was getting enough views or people were enjoying it as much. But be sure to let me know, and I'll be sure to add it back. So if you guys are new to my channel, be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell. Also, if you guys are new, I do live streams here and there, and hitting the notification bell will also announce to you. Also, I like to talk to streams, so yeah, don't forget to miss on that. And that's where I'm gonna wrap up all this. I'll see you guys in your next video live stream. See you, my fellow stars! Thank you, stars, so much for watching this video. If you guys have enjoyed, and you guys want to see more content, if you guys are new to the series, be sure to check out the first episode of this series. If you guys have not, it's really worth it. And also, if you guys want another sub-content, if you missed the last video I've uploaded, you guys could also check that out. Also, don't forget to check out my Discord, join it, you know, just be able to talk to the others where I do my announcements and stuff like that. And also, don't forget to check out my Planet Minecraft account so that you guys can go check out the latest maps I make or latest skins I put up. So, that's where I'm going to leave you guys. You guys have a great day. See you, everyone!